Good evening, everyone. Well, no, it's afternoon. Good afternoon, everyone. Let me turn back on this. We're just waiting for the guy now. So while we wait, my initial plan was to draw, like I usually do, while we wait for the guy. But I spent all morning drawing the thumbnail for this restream, and then my art brain was like, "That's enough of that." So we're just gonna chill out and play some games while he does whatever he talks about whatever the fuck today. Play some demo later. So I was thinking about playing maybe Star Scanner. It's pretty chill, little cutesy little I could play Stranola. Or I could play Deadlock. But I'm not all that good at Deadlock. You guys can't see me play Deadlock. Not a bunch of other names. There's also Planet Crafter's pretty chill. I don't really want to play Woo right now because I'm all caught up and I think I've done all of the side quests everywhere. I don't know if I can get away with playing Nikkei or I would play Nikkei. I don't know. Oh, let me pull up my music in case he starts with his AI crap. Probably just play some Alien Farm. I think I can get away with that. Alright, it's ready when we're ready to go. So they're actual demos. So these are demos for games I'm probably gonna get. And then on Clouded Garage is just demos from Next Fest that's going on. Which is something that always gets me, is that every time Next Fest happens, this has actually only happened like, this is the second time. I don't think Phil
Alrighty,
ever.
good morning,
Oh,
everybody.
he's here.
What's up, and how you doing? Welcome to the DSP Morning
He
Show.
never takes
My
advantages
chair
of
apparently
it.
is sticking up. I just looked.
Like
And I
no
was
one
like,
ever
what the heck?
tells him Next Fest is happening, and he
What's
could
going on?
just
Good
like,
morning.
hold on, look.
Today is Tuesday, the
Look at the
24th of
surface.
February, 2026.
There's a
I'm
bazillions of
DSP,
games he could
and
play
it's time
here.
to chill here on
Bazillions
DSP
of
Gaming and build up
demos.
some
Look,
attendance
even the
for our
ladies like
Hollow
hundreds
Knight
of free
gameplay
demos.
stream,
But
which
he
I'm very
like
excited for today.
he never
How's
goes over
everyone
here.
doing?
And I don't understand how come no one has told him, hey, it's Next
Some
Fest.
nice
Just go
upbeat
download some
music here
demos for
today
game
on the
night or
stream as
some
we
shit.
start. Very nice.
I don't know. It's weird. Someone should go tell
My hair
him
looks
that.
great. Not really. Not really, but it's all good. Good morning,
Anyways,
everyone.
What else do I have on here? Hattie.
How y'all doing? What's going
If I
on? Who do we
mute
got
suddenly,
today? We
it's
got
because
Connor,
Hattie's
Pizza
barking
Time,
at
Game
whatever's
Dude,
outside.
Fargate, Mark, Real Orange Dumpling. I don't know what an orange dumpling is, but okay. King Michael, how are you? The Pleasant Simp,
Bitcraft's
SW
gonna
King.
later reset
Who else do
everything,
we
so
got?
I'm not gonna worry
We've
about
got
that.
Edreed, Lulu Dawn, You're a Peasant, The Real Al Gore,
Yeah.
1986, I
We'll
Love
just play
DSP, The
some
Humble
Star
Water
Singing.
Filter Salesman,
It
The
should
Stream
just pop up
Engager,
okay, I think.
Organ Harvesters are on
I
the
think
stream.
I've got it on screen capture.
We do have zombies.
Yeah, it's on displays capture.
We do
So
have
once it pops up
zombies
here, it should be
to
good.
celebrate Resident Evil Requiem on Friday. They are here, so maybe they're the organ harvesters too. I don't know.
Let's just see what Phillium's up to
and more.
today.
How y'all doing? Ray Ray's, good morning. How are ya? Good to see ya. Broden, what's up? Colonel, what's up?
Well, he's
what's up,
saying hey everyone.
So here's the deal.
Oh wait,
Last
actually, yeah, let's see what he
morning
says.
shows, I ended up coming in with a whole bunch of like topics and things to cover, and today I just want this morning show to feel like the old hangout sessions we were having before the longer gameplay streams. If you remember, there didn't used to be a morning show. It used to just be us talking for like a half an hour to an hour, killing time while we built up stream attendance, and that's what I want to do today. Even though we certainly could have topics that we talk about, there is stuff going on in gaming and the like, but tomorrow I want to do a formal podcast where we're going to talk about Xbox. Okay, we're going to talk about Phil Spencer's legacy.
I'm so
what he
tempted
did when he was in
to
charge of
restream
Xbox
that
gaming
just
for
so
the
I can
good
stream into
12
the
plus
void.
years he was.
I didn't plan on streaming tomorrow because I want to work on my
going on right
comics,
now,
and I
where
don't like the
apparently
idea
people
of streaming
attempting to
comics because I
blame
feel like, well,
things
that's
that have
how
happened in the
people are
last
gonna
5 years that went wrong
see,
for Microsoft,
you know,
all on
spoilers and
Sarah
stuff.
Bond, who just
But
left the company.
I can.
So we'll do all of that.
I just want to be there when he says something insane. I want to be there live /5 second delay.
I just want to kind of hang out.
So I mean, if I'm feeling up to it, I might
relax and enjoy your company, do a little Q&A.
Yeah, today I guess it's gonna be
if sometime we could figure out the situation of me getting a retro.
We're still you could have
talking about this for like 2 weeks and never get around to that one for next week's marathon. For those who don't know,
literally
this Friday, the 27th, is the release of Resident Evil Requiem. I'll be playing it all day long. Very exciting. Next Friday, which is March 6th, is the Retrothon, where I'm going to be playing retro throwback games, including the following, because we actually already made kind of a cool list of games that I'll be playing. Double Dragon 2, Star Fox 64, Street Fighter 2 Championship Edition on the Genesis, Luigi's Mansion 1, Soul Calibur 2
I don't know
on
what's
GameCube,
been with my mouse
Streets of
lately.
Rage 2. Those are some of the ones we already kind of determined. We just don't know what order I'll be playing them.
Like every
so
game
that's going to be a fun
reason.
Retrothon. And I'm excited.
Usually I don't have to change it, but
I'm excited. I hope that you are too. And that should be good, but I need a controller. Reason being, I can't play all those games on the freaking Joy-Con. The Joy-Con is terrible. Doesn't even have a D-pad. So I need to get some kind of a controller, and I guess we got to figure that out together. But I guess we'll see. Okay? Tulpatown, you can answer your own question. Why don't you watch DSP Tries It? Instead of asking me a dumb question in chat, why don't you just watch the show, the episode that's been live since yesterday? Thanks. Okay.
I'm not going to do that. That's silly.
Speaking of which, DSP Tries It yesterday was, I'm not going to lie, disappointing. Wendy's, man, just not great. You know, the chicken tenders were okay. 2 of the 6 dipping sauces were decent. The wrap was an insane ripoff, way overpriced, and the burger was a joke. The burger that they're selling as a new burger has
still got
less
my
on it than the regular burger that they sell.
Here.
So why would you buy the burger? It's just
the
stupid. So I'm hoping next week, all right, we can basically do something interesting. I don't know what. Like, the one idea that I have is we could do Papa John's new pan pizza, and they also have a new dessert called the Blondie Brownie. So maybe we could try the pizza and the brownie as like a double taste test. That could be interesting. Outside of that, I'm honestly not sure what to do for DSP Tries It. I'd like suggestions. If you guys have suggestions of
can
what
we
to
just
cover,
go ahead and buy
if
the
there's a new
fucking
item somewhere
controller
that you'd like to see me
before
try,
we...
if there's somewhere you'd like to see
I mean,
me
we're probably
return
just
for some
gonna
reason,
ship
I'd like
it.
to start getting
I want to do
suggestions
this
now.
quest an hour later. What's my other quest?
Okay, the bomb says,
that's it.
if you want real controller recommendations,
I
you're looking
thought...
for Xbox style or PlayStation?
because I just met this guy.
I love this layout right here.
Alright, we'll go ahead and do it then. I've already been here before. That
That
might
is
be
my
why
favorite
I
layout for a controller, to have the left thumbstick higher than the right. I do not like the equal thumbstick layout at all.
Anyways, I bet you any amount of money, if he just looked through his fucking closet, he can find a controller.
If possible. Now here's the thing. If that's not possible,
that he could just use.
Okay. Understand that most of the games I'm playing are retro, meaning I'm really concerned more with
it just irritates me
being good than I am about thumbstick
that
positioning. Like, if there's a controller that looks just like an NES or Super NES controller and it's really good, I don't care
can't
if
imagine
the thumbsticks are next to each other. You understand?
His parents must have
Not a big
they
deal.
must have just spoiled him fucking rotten, and that's why every time something happens. Oh,
Okay.
just don't worry, Mama will just buy you a new one.
So Bonos Tecmo says,
And now he's got a closet full of
8-bit
shit he never
Go has the
uses.
best D-pads for Switch. Also, GameSir is a good Switch controller option. GameSir? I've never heard of GameSir.
Alright, go. Did you just want me to go on the forest? Just go on the forest, I guess. Alright.
That's interesting. Mark says when he was in Japan, he tried Wendy's.
Oh, it's the
He thought it was
fast travel.
mediocre because he doesn't know of Wendy's being in Australia where he lives. Interesting. No, Ray Ray says, I'm still hoping for a Jasper Cat tries it someday. Yeah, for those who don't know, that idea was that basically
What?
I would go downstairs with Jasper Kitty and maybe we'd have a bunch of treats laid out for him.
Please
and
leave
I
that
would
cat
use it.
alone. And do not say you're stupid. You've been saying that same fucking joke.
Thank you so much, DK Flax. I'll shout that out
Why
in a
do I-
second.
Why do I ask God for anything?
So,
The God.
what was I saying? I'm distracted. The idea was that I was going to take this selfie stick / filming apparatus. I was going to use my phone, and downstairs where Jasper eats,
Wait, how do I
was going to lay out several treats like on the floor, and then we'd bring them in and put them down and say, let's see which one he goes for first. Which treat is the one that Jasper's going to want first, right?
That's
and then
dumb.
see what he goes for. And then does he go to another
I'm sure
one, or
somebody
does he just do
probably
the
does
one?
that.
You know,
Be
the
like,
thing
hey
is,
guys,
we don't really do that.
here's
with
my
him.
dog.
Like,
He's
if
gonna
we're
try out
give him
some
a treat, we
treats
just
and
give
see
him
which one he
eats it,
likes. And it's
that's it.
probably
If
really
there's a bunch
cute
of treats in front of him,
and stuff.
might be
But it's
confusing
just
and/or
irritating
unhealthy for
thinking
him.
about
He
him
wants to
doing
eat them
that,
all, and he
especially
shouldn't,
because he
right?
made such a big
You
deal
know,
about not monetizing his
so many people
cat.
do that kind of stuff, that kind of content with their pets, and I try to stray away from it. I just want Jasper to be a healthy, happy cat. I don't necessarily want him to have to be a staple part of my content that we're doing these staged videos with him and everything, and that's why I've never sold merch with him on it or anything like that. I've always strayed away from that.
You got
kind
emotes
of,
of him though. I don't know if his emotes are free or not or whatever.
Okay. Tulpatown, I'm going to say it again. Watch the episode and stop asking me dumb questions on my stream. If you watch the episode, your question will be answered, but you actually have to watch it instead of.
Maybe he doesn't have time to watch it. Why don't you just answer him? I don't know what he's saying. You don't have.
So would I ever do something like that with Jasper Kitty? Maybe, but I don't know. Haven't really sold myself on it yet. Plus, it would be a solely on-demand video, right? Okay.
Hey, who are we
So
screaming
DK
at?
Flax with our first contribution of the day, a $10 super chat. Let's get DK Flax on the leaderboard first off.
How many pets do you have? That's respectable as fuck.
This definitely sounds like Resident Evil, doesn't it? This song 100% sounds like Resident Evil-esque.
Well,
so it's kind of
how
appropriate for this week. Oh crap! I was gonna like it and it ended. Like it. Oh, I missed it. I wanted to like it to get it to my liked list so we can have songs that I like more in a playlist, but I missed it. Shucks. I did like that. Okay, so DK Flax says, what's your favorite Hollow Knight game so far? One or Silk Song? The sequel with Hornet seems much harder to me. By the way, fast food has gone downhill since the early 2000s, and COVID was the nail in the coffin.
Well, if it wasn't COVID, it probably would have been something else.
First question. Can't answer. I'm not done with Hollow Knight. It's not fair to judge the games against each other until you finish them, right? Like, for example, what if I based all my opinions on Silk Song only on the first 2/3 of the game and never played the last third? My opinion would probably be dramatically different. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that's kind of the situation we're in right now with Hollow Knight, where I'm probably around 2/3 through it.
I know there's
so
a bird around here
my
somewhere.
opinions on what I've done now. I want to base my opinion on once I finish the game and the DLC content. All right.
So we can do that for Hollow Knight.
I'll let you know once we complete the Hollow Knight
Chris
playthrough.
was different because it was suddenly a first look.
I'll let you know what I think is the better game. Okay. Obviously, right now I'm going to say Silk Song because there's way more content and more to Silk Song, but we're still playing Hollow Knight. All right. As for your second
Maybe it's in the next area
about fast food, here's the odd thing about what you just said.
Here's the odd
Virtual
thing.
Boy defeats DSP. Thank you for brewing up another batch of the T-Virus, but please be careful with it.
He's gonna make that joke the entire time he has this fucking gift. He makes it literally every time it shows up.
During COVID,
I'm gonna fucking lose my mind.
Fast food, in my opinion, actually got better. Like, for example, we had a local Taco Bell, and before COVID, we actually didn't like it. Like, we thought that it sucked. And then during COVID, we wanted to order out and not cook one day. So what are we going to do? What's actually open? And Taco Bell was open. Let's order. And we ordered, and no lie, the food quality at Taco Bell, like, doubled. Like, the ingredients seemed way fresher. The portion sizes were larger. everything was
Maybe it's
was
over
done
there?
neatly. Like nothing was
How do
sloppy.
I get
Everything
over
was
there?
neat. Everything was packaged nicely. Like it never used to be like that. It used to be a fucked up, sloppy mess that was just disgusting. And now it was done well. And I think that's because during COVID there was different criteria and different like standards of health that had to be held up to because of COVID, you know? And I think for like that year of
Please
like
just
2020
bear
to
with
maybe
me a
like
bit. I can't read
first
maps,
half of 2021,
so
so a year and a
if
half,
I get turned around
fast
a little
food
bit, it's
actually
because of that.
was doing better.
This map's pretty
And
good
then
though.
what
I don't think I'll
happened
get too
was
lost.
COVID sanctions ended. Everything went back
just-
to normal, and then
I've
basically
killed
everything
one.
just went to
I've
shit.
I've killed
'Cause the
room
attitude
birds
was
in
like,
here
oh,
before.
finally
They're just
we
little
can leave
gray
our
birds.
homes and we can do all the things we
And I've
couldn't
killed like
do
2 or 3 of them,
during
and now I
COVID.
can't find any
And
more of
so,
them. And it's
fuck
weird.
standards,
Where'd they go?
right?
Did I
It
wipe out
literally
the whole
went the polar
population
opposite way. Like,
already?
during COVID, it was like
Oh,
6
no.
feet,
It's the
mask
exact
on,
opposite
be
of,
careful, everything clean, wash your hands.
I'm
do
sorry, we
everything
should be
according
listening more
to
to film,
safety
not me
regulations.
complaining
And then
about
as soon
my
as the safety
inability to
regulations went away,
find a
it was
bird.
cough on everything, slimy fucking hands, smear this shit everywhere,
Oh.
slam it in, make it half-assed. And it's gotten worse after. Does that make sense? It was bad, then it was really good, now it's atrocious. And quite frankly, the worst problem right now is the pricing. The one thing about fast food that used to be the most appealing was the pricing, correct? It was like, listen, you know when you go to McDonald's, you are not getting quality food. You're going to get low-grade food. It's going to be unhealthy. It's going to taste pretty decent, but it's horrible for you. It's poorly made, and it's cheap.
It's not
so
poorly
that's the
made.
appeal. Stop at McDonald's on the way home, grab a bag of burgers for $5, go pig out, but you don't have to cook. Now, you go to McDonald's on the way home from work, and you're spending $20 for a combo meal of 1 burger, fries, and a drink. And you go home, you eat it, you're like,
What
the
are
fries
you
are
getting?
cold,
Because
they suck. The burger's half-assed.
between
almost
my
no
husband
meat
and
on it,
I,
tastes like shit,
we spend
and the
that much
soda's
for like
watered
2
down,
combos.
And I paid $20 for this
So,
fucking combo. What is going on?
What combo are you getting that's
so
$20?
That's what's happened with fast food is they've gone off the deep end. Like, you can argue, yes, there was inflation. It made the cost go up. Not this much. There is no actual rationalization for the way that prices have increased with food. There's just no way you're going to tell me that a combo meal that pre-COVID cost you $6 or $7 now costs $17. You've more than
Maybe I just
doubled
need to
the price.
reset everything.
And you haven't
can I go to
increased the
sleep?
portions, the food quality,
Oh,
you've reduced
it's not?
it.
I don't
So
know
how the
look.
hell is that affordable? And what's happening is you're now seeing competition start to step up, and other restaurants are going to start to get more business because
What do
the
you
fast
mean not
food is
unlocked?
going to fall off. Wendy's, which
I'm
I
like,
just
here
reviewed
at the
yesterday,
thing.
just
I
announced
don't
they
wanna
are
unlock it. Is it this
closing
thing?
down hundreds of restaurants across the United States, and that's a bad
No, it's
sign.
just a portal.
That's just the tip of the iceberg. When you start
Let's
doing
try
that,
down
that
here.
means that's a problem, and you're going to see way more scaling back. Like, it's not going to stop. They're going to keep doing it, and eventually they're going to have to change their strategy, or they're going to end up going out of
Okay,
business.
this one's
you know?
unlocked. Oh, I can't remember. Oh, so I just went to the...
Anyway,
Guys, I'm dumb.
thank you so much for the $10 super chat to start off today's contributions. Virtual Boy Defeats DSP has gifted the first sub of the day over on Kick. Let's get that up on the leaderboard. It's good to see you. Thank you for that. It looks like a couple tips have come in.
Now I'm trying to figure out what I had to do to
Someone tipped $2
unlock the
and
other...
said,
I'm
if
gonna have
you
to go
drop down
through
the hole in dirt mouth,
tutorial
wall jump
things
back up
again
for
to
secret
see.
on the left. If you're talking about the
Because I
first
thought I had
hole in dirt
unlocked
mouth
that
that you
count,
dropped down,
but
we've
I
done
guess
that
I
a
didn't.
long time
Which is
ago.
kind of strange,
Thank
because
you
I
for
was
the $2
there.
and thanks for the tip, but I'm pretty
let
sure
me
we've
see.
already done that. Okay.
Current count not yet unlocked. Oh
No,
wait,
actually,
did I have
someone
to...
took the $1 and says, as a cat dad, do you find yourself giving less snuggles to Jasper as he ages? It's the opposite. Jasper is becoming more of a lap cat and snuggling cat as he gets older than he used to. I'm
I
serious.
also
like
hate
now,
hearing him talk about his cat.
whenever
Jasper's fine, I just-
Jasper is in bed with us.
He's just
he
weird
wants to be snuggling one of us,
About
like all the time.
his
And when I say snuggle,
animals.
I mean like you're laying in bed, you put your arm on
Like,
your
he's
side, and you
never
curl up
really
in your arm or
interacted
something
with
like
like
that, and he does
an
that to
animal
either one of us
before,
all
even
the
which is
time.
weird because his
When we're
mom had a
downstairs,
bunch
like,
of
first
cats
thing
and
we
he
do
had a
is we
bunch of
wake up,
pet
we shower
rabbits.
and everything, we go downstairs. So
Oh,
I'll
cool.
be in the kitchen having my breakfast, and then Jasper will jump on the couch with Kat and start snuggling her and want pets. like all the time.
But like the
It's
things that
crazy. Like
Jasper
it wasn't
does,
like it.
he's
He actually
so
wants it
like in
more and
awe
more and
about, and
more
it's like
as he gets
that's
older.
just what a cat does, my guy.
When he was younger, he was more of an energetic cat that would be bouncing all around the house doing his own thing. Now he wants to be like with us all the time and snuggle all the time. I guess cats just change over time, you know? What can I say? He's a cuddle monster.
Yeah, they got their own
6
personalities.
foot dig, thanks
Sometimes,
for 500 kicks, and he's
whatever.
talking about eating denim dogs. Good for you. You want to slurp down a delicious foot-long denim dog? You are welcome to
Anyway,
it.
let's just finish up this quest. I was trying
I
to
wouldn't know
see
anything
there are
about
these
that,
little,
but you know, I'm sure you like
little
sucking
light
on sausages
bug
that are
things
sticking
and
out
some
of
of
legs
these,
of things, right? All
some
right,
of
well,
these
thank
here
you so
iron
much
things.
for 500 kicks.
And I was thinking
Let's
if
go ahead
I
and get your animation
pop them
going here.
open, it might unlock the camp, but
Here
I
we
don't
go.
think that's how I unlocked the camp last time.
What was his name again? The denim sausage sucker?
Oh.
6 foot dig. There he is.
So yeah, I'll just have to go through the
Thank you, 6
tutorial
foot dig for 500 kicks.
screens again about it so I can remember, because I
Very
don't
nice.
remember how to unlock it. So let's just go ahead and finish this quest up. Forgets
What?
to
People are what are you laughing at?
your face.
Anyway. All right, so hope that you guys are ready to chill. We're actually building up good attendance. I'm shocked we have this many people on the YouTube side already. Before we've started. We're gonna do a lot of Hollow Knight today. I want to do around 3.5 hours of Hollow Knight today. We've got a lot to do. We have many things to do. I've been told to go back to Deep
Then
Nest
perhaps
and
we should
investigate
cut
Deep
this
Nest
short
for the final
and play the
kill, or
video
so I
game.
get the final needle upgrade. And apparently there's something else to do in Deep Nest with that key that we found and we never went back. I've also been told that we can take the tram somewhere. I believe now we can go back through all these acid areas that we don't have access to yet, like because we have the ability to go through acid as of now. So
I tried playing Hollow Knight.
There's a lot to
I'm not
check
great
out,
at
and I don't know
precision
how far we'll get. I also don't know
platformers,
realistically
but
how far into the
I
game we
like the
actually
aesthetic
are.
of it.
Like I don't know how much the DLCs
Honk, honk.
add to the game. Apparently, people are saying there were 3 DLCs for Hollow Knight.
I'm better
And
at
the thing that I
these
did at the
little
end
silly
of the stream last
endless
time
8
is just
kind
a
of games
boss
where
rush challenge
there's no
gauntlet, and
real
that was the
ending
final
to them.
DLC.
You
It's
just can
completely
play them
optional.
forever.
It really has nothing to do with the story. It was just
This
like a
one's
kind of
super
end
cute
game
because I
addendum,
can dress up
the
cute
ultimate
little
challenge for those who
outfits.
really like the game. So to be honest, I probably
And
won't
I
go
get to
back
drive a
that
toot toot.
unless I beat the game and I decide to do it later. But yeah, apparently there's like 2 other DLCs. One of them is me doing the fire challenge into the boss fights with the Troop Master. So we could do that. I don't know what the other DLC is, so I guess we'll have to still find it if I haven't found it yet. But I don't know how close I am to the end. I don't know. Like, let's say realistically we're 2/3 through. I don't know how much longer there is. We're around, I think we're just under 20 hours into the game,
Sir.
I think. The bomb says the canon ending that carries in the Silk Song is locked behind that gauntlet. Well, there you go. And that's not even a good ending, right? Because remember, in Silk Song, at the end, the Hollow Knight is apparently trapped in the void, remember? So it's not even like a good ending.
Well, yeah, you just spoiled the ending for I mean, that's
Oh,
the
thank
game's
you. That's right. Gareth says there is
been
now
10 years or something.
a
I don't know. But yeah,
release
just
date
spoil the
for
ending, I
Wolverine. It's
guess.
September 15th. Thank you. Let me get that on the leaderboard. Not on the leaderboard. Let me get that on the schedule. Excuse me. September 15th.
Thinking about that cash, thinking about that cash.
That's just less than a week after Phantom Blade 0. Cool. I've added it to the schedule. Thank you for
Thank
telling
you.
me. Obviously, I'll be checking that out. What's up, Chris? Good morning. How are you doing? Rude Foster.
Uh-oh.
Gaming, sorry to hear that Sons of Liberty is driving you nuts. He's playing Metal Gear Solid 2 and he's like going crazy trying to play it. It's frustrating. It's a frustrating game, the stealth elements. You know, like, it's a genre in itself, and if you don't play stealth games and you try to play like the
Uh-oh. Not sure
classic Metal Gears, it could kick your ass and really drive you nuts, right?
Let me check.
You think there's tape on my left
I am
shoulder?
dropping
This here,
frames,
that's
so
just
that
the
might be
branding.
me.
That's the branding of this pullover, whatever you call it.
I'm sorry about that, guys.
What's up, Faded Shadow? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I'm feeling good. I'm relaxing and maxing and chilling with the audience today, which is a good time. This is what I want to do today. Just relax. I don't want to talk about any serious
I haven't done
topics.
anything. Well, no, I think I've done like one thing from the community board. So.
What's for dinner tonight? I believe we are having another kind of veggie burger tonight. Like, we've been trying all these different brands of veggie burger. Last week we tried one that was based off of like a variety of vegetables.
I made some out of like just straight up beans.
Black bean
it was so good.
Veggie burger with corn.
I don't know where the recipe
for
it.
Tastes.
It was in some magazine, and I tried it out.
No, I have
so
no plans to play High on Life 2.
So you know.
Basically, I played High on Life 1. All right. And I remember when I started the game, I thought it was kind of original and interesting. The further I got in, I thought it was just okay. By the end, I was like, it was all right. The audience didn't like it. Like, I remember after getting around halfway into the game, the audience said, just stop playing it. And I was like, well, I'm going to keep going. Because remember back then, if I started a game like that, I would finish it no matter what. Today, my attitude is very different. I just want to go with what the audience wants. But back then, it was like, I started it and I put all this time into it, so we should definitely finish it. And I did, and it just didn't work out. People thought it was boring. So I have no interest in playing the sequel. It seems like, actually what I've heard is that it's okay, but not as good as the first, and not even as funny.
Oh, it's
and
a pot.
Personally, I thought the first game was kind of funny, but not like laugh out loud.
Oh, a Black Cat keyboard.
You're telling me this one is less funny than I
want to
play
this.
Black.
Oh my god.
So,
oh, look at that.
It's really confusing. Like, why'd they make it? I mean, honest question.
Actually, I legit.
High on Life 1 was not a ginormous seller. It wasn't like everyone was talking about it. Let me show you guys how bare my house is right now. I didn't hear any demand for a sequel, yet they made another one.
Boop.
I don't know. Feesbot asks.
So I haven't been playing this game too long.
When did you start enjoying veggie burgers
more
than beef
basically
burgers? Well,
just
it's not that I enjoy them more than beef. I like beef burgers, but they're unhealthy for you. And I'm not supposed to have a lot of red meat because of a condition that I have called
your
gout.
blood condition.
So
he said it.
Alternative, whether that's
a good
kind
admitting
of
a problem is the first step to accepting it.
Or I could eat turkey. That's way more healthy and less risk of having my condition flare up. Veggie burger, there's zero risk of my condition flaring up because there's no acid in it. This problem is
this is all I have in here right
So,
now.
with veggie burgers, the reason we started trying them,
wardrobe,
at Trader Joe's,
cute little bed,
a little bit ago.
Chair. Did they fix the sitting on this yet?
They have at Trader Joe's, and Trader Joe's has a wide variety of food products.
No, for some reason when you sit down on stuff, you just pop right back up.
One was
I'm not sure.
Vegetarian,
some weird
Indian style.
I'll have to. Let's go test it out. Let's go see how to sit on just a regular bench.
We tried both. We liked both, but we did prefer the Indian one. But they don't have that at my local grocery store, and Trader Joe's isn't a place we go all the time because it's far away. So now we're just trying different veggie burgers from the local grocery store to see if we could find ones that we like.
You should ask her to just make one.
Oh, let's see here.
Yeah, it's still bugged for some reason. I might have to see if I can, if they have a Discord, I'll have to probably go there and see if anyone's made note of it.
Says, I find it easier to plan out meals for the week. If my wife had it her way, we'd wait till the last minute to decide. We always plan out our meals for the week because that way we have all the ingredients properly shopped for and ready to go. We go out once a week to do grocery shopping. And the only thing we do is if there's some flexibility dependent on the day.
I guess
like,
we can
example,
just pick something out
on a day when my wife is
book.
working, we like to have quicker meals. It's like 2-3 times a week we plan out quicker meals. Like, we're just going to do tacos today with turkey, super easy. Veggie burgers, super easy. You know what I'm saying? But then there's other days when she's home from work and she can cook bigger meals, and that's when we try to do the bigger things.
Alright, you just have to mouse over it to get rid of it.
So really, that's the only uncertainty is what days are we doing which meals depending on her work schedule, and there's some meals that we can, rotate around. Like today, I think the option was veggie burger, turkey taco, or...
Look at all this stuff I can make.
I forgot what the third one. There's 3 things we could have done today, and we decided
I don't know what I want to put in my house. There's so much cute stuff I can put in it.
You gotta plan out. You gotta have all your ingredients lined up so you're ready to go.
What I really want to do
prep ahead of time.
is blow up and then act like I don't know nobody.
Root Foster Gaming says, I didn't think the first High on Life was that funny, but I don't think Rick and Morty is funny either. Everyone loves it. I thought Rick and Morty was good the first like season or two, and then I basically just stopped watching it. And everyone says Rick and Morty isn't funny anymore. Everyone says that basically different people are writing it and own the series, and just it's crap now.
Oh,
So I
jeez.
don't know. That's just like everything.
I
Like,
haven't
why
had
is it still
cable
running? I don't know.
since we
You know, it was
moved
prominent at one point,
to.
but I feel like it fell
Did
off
we have
ages.
cable
Like
even
who even
before
talks about Rick and
So
Morty
my husband
anymore?
used to be in the army
I don't even hear
and
anyone
was
mentioning
deployed
it.
to Korea, and we just didn't get cable while we were there. We just
Ganipa
had enough
did
stuff
100
online
kicks. Thank
to
you
do
to
that we didn't need it.
Ganipa
So for 4
for 100
years,
kicks.
I
Thank you
didn't
for the support.
have cable, and come back home, still don't have it. So I can't be. I haven't watched Rick and Morty, so I don't know if it's like. Is it bad? Yo, this is cute.
Okay.
Anyway, what I really want to do is get.
I wouldn't know you're not
This
funny
guy.
because my wife and I don't go to Trader Joe's often. We like going
But I
there,
gotta
it's
save
out
up
of the way
a
for
lot
us,
of money
so
to
we
get
don't
the
go there
blueprint
often. 'Cause
first.
He says, "Is it me or did the quality at Trader Joe's go down?" When we go there, usually what we'll do is we'll grab things
But
that are going to be healthier
my best
options
friend
for
from
meals that
forever
are quick.
ago
So,
gave
for
me a
example, we buy
coupon,
the
so it's like
veggie burgers. We
$80
also
off,
get
but it's still like
the
100,000 coins or some shit.
Kung Pao chicken dinner.
So we gotta
So that
save
we
up
could just
so we can
easily
get a
make one
cool
in
country
a,
little house,
in
and
a
then I
pan,
can
just
make it
quick,
pretty.
heat it up, toss it on some rice, and there's dinner.
But
You know, a very very easy option for a healthier dinner.
get rid of all
It's
this
no
stuff.
breading. It's just like a stir fried chicken, like grilled chicken. You know what I mean? So yeah, that's the kind of stuff we get there, and then we'll get like juices and things like that. We don't usually buy. We wouldn't buy produce or meat. We don't get that kind of stuff there. It's not like we're going
Yeah,
fully
I think
grocery
it's
shopping there.
just
For us, it's kind of like a special trip. It's
the
along the way
blueprint
somewhere else
for
we're
the
going,
house,
and then we'll grab odds
and
and ends there.
then- Oh, it gives you furniture for it too. Oh my god, it's gonna be so cute when I get to it. I gotta get
Soup,
the
I
layout
never
first.
tried Trader Joe's soup. I don't think.
Okay,
I
let's
take that
actually
back.
decide
We
on
have
something to
tried
do here
their-
while we
They
listen to
have
him
like
talk.
a tomato basil soup, and that's pretty good. We
No,
have
he's just
tried
talking about soup.
that. I did take a look at their
Oh my
protein
god, so
bars
cute.
because you know now we eat protein bars as snacks. We have like protein chips, protein bars.
I
stuff
do
like
have
that.
a.
And they were just okay. Like compared to the ones I'm already eating, they
I don't
weren't as
think
good.
I
They
made
had
the
higher
loom
calories
yet.
and higher fat, but the same protein. So I was like, I'll just keep eating what I'm
If
eating.
I didn't, I'm gonna make one, and then I can make my own clothes. I'm assuming that's what it's there for.
Is
Nah,
Trader Joe's
got a
more
bunch of stuff
expensive?
back
Depends
here,
on what you're
but, like,
getting. It's weird
alright.
because some of the stuff definitely could be
Let me
considered
see.
premium product
What do I
that
need
is
to
more
make a loom?
expensive. But when I was making my homemade marinara sauce many years ago, I have to
Just
get a
spinning
special
wheel.
kind of Italian tomato that is peeled, okay, and you get them canned. Trader Joe's has them for way cheaper than the regular grocery store. I don't know why. The regular grocery store would have a can of them for like $7, $8, and at Trader Joe's they were like $5.
Yes.
So it was like way cheaper. So I would always go to Trader Joe's to get some of the ingredients when I was going to make my homemade marinara sauce.
I'm gonna go to Trader Joe's. I don't think I've ever been to
Yeah,
a Trader
Marzano
Joe's. I
tomatoes,
don't know if
correct.
there's one around here. There's a
Is it
Bougie
really?
Dylan's.
Today's National Steak
Like an
Burger
hour
Day.
outside
Well,
of
we're
town
having
we still have
veggie
to go
burgers.
to.
That's hilarious. It's
Apparently it's
National
pretty
Steak
sweet.
Burger Day in the United States, and we're having veggie burgers for dinner. There you go.
What do I need for this spinning wheel? I need to make some planks.
Do we have Whole Foods out here? I'm sure we do, but we've never shopped at a Whole Food. Yeah, we've never actually, I've never actively seen one or shopped at one. We probably do have them. Just when you know what it is when you don't look for something, you tend to not notice it. Does that make sense?
Yeah,
if you're
that
not
makes sense.
actively looking for something,
That's
and it's not like a long
yeah, that totally
path that
makes
you normally
sense. When
go,
you're not
it
actively
very
looking
well
for
could
something,
be
you're not
there,
gonna notice it.
and I just don't know where it is, right?
Just say you don't know if there's one there. Cute. Do you know if there's this facility in your town? I don't know, cause I didn't
Did
go
I
looking
enjoy
for
the
it.
Winter Olympics?
No, bro, I don't know.
No,
Maybe
because
this
I
is a
watched
pretty
none
small
of it
town, so
whatsoever.
probably not.
I did not see any of the Winter
If it's
Olympics.
not here,
at
then
all.
they're probably. If it's not here, then it's probably not here.
The Winter Olympics just are not big in the United States. To be clear here, the Summer Olympics, the whole United States talks about it. You've got national news on every single event and everything. The Winter Olympics, you don't hear that much. You know what it is?
All I
I think
heard
it's
about the
mostly- it's
Winter
like a lot of
Olympics is that guy
European
pushing
sports
the
and things like
thing.
skiing is not huge in the United States. hockey is just not that big in the United
Yeah,
States.
he's
So
just
people
going.
pretend like it is, but it's nowhere near as big as things like the NFL or basketball
Oh,
and stuff like that.
Hattie.
So all the big prominent winter
Baby
sports,
barking again.
they're not really talked about that much. So even when the Winter Olympics are going on, every once in a while we'll hear
The only
something.
thing I've heard
But unless
about
it's some
the
big
Winter
thing,
Olympics
you won't
is
even know.
the guy pushing the little curling thing, and there's like a picture of him pushing it, and
Yeah,
there's like
see,
a little thing,
we beat.
like a
I'll
little
be
quote.
told
He's
we
like,
beat
"I didn't
Canada
fucking
in
touch
hockey.
it."
Okay,
And I was like, "Huh, so that happened."
and
I guess.
People person says Wendy's really is in decline. It's depressing. They were my favorite burger of the big three. Chick-fil-A is obviously top tier, but no beef.
Oh,
And Five
Chick-fil-A is
Guys
so
is more
good.
of a fast
It's
casual.
also another thing out of town. So we don't get it that often. But if we just happen to be where there's a Chick-fil-A, we will get Chick-fil-A. It's pretty good. We used to get Zaxby's a lot too back when we lived in Texas, I think. Zaxby's was pretty good.
Yeah, I'm being told that the USA hockey team won gold for the first time since the 1980s when they were the Miracle on
Oh yeah, I
Ice.
did hear
remember the
about that
Miracle on
too,
Ice
that we
being
won
talked about
gold.
and everything.
Let's separate it. That might be good to have.
How would I rank the big three, meaning Wendy's, Burger King, and McDonald's?
For me, we McDonald's, Burger King,
We're not talking
and then Wendy's.
entire menu. We're talking burgers. So, if I had a choice of right now, I was craving a burger. And
There, I
absolutely
answered
wanted to have
that
one
in
tonight,
like
you know,
5
where would I
seconds.
go?
He's gonna
The
tell
thing
you a
is,
whole
and I said
life
this
story
before,
about
Burger King
burgers.
is so consistent with their Whopper. Like the Whopper has never really declined in quality. If you go to Burger King and you order the Whopper, you know exactly what you're getting. You're getting that same patty. You're getting. Someone's hungry for the Whopper. Now that I mentioned it, look, he's
I'm just
like
sitting
salivating.
here, just listening
Thank
to
you
him.
so much to SIM Card Ire for a super chat. I'll
Go
sub
to
that out in a
sleep.
second.
You let the day
So if you
roll
go to
over.
Burger King and you order the Whopper, you're gonna get the same
There's a
bun,
bit of a
the same size burger, the
hey,
same
go to sleep
flame
before
grilled taste.
2 a.m.
right?
sort of thing for this game.
Sorry about that. Got a tickle
But
in my
yeah,
throat.
since
You're
he's
gonna
still
get the same
talking about
condiments,
it,
the same
uh,
veggies, everything's the same. Now you might say, well, that sucks.
I
It's
I
the
prefer
same. Well, the
McDonald's.
thing
I
is,
think
it's
part of
called
the reason is like
consistency.
it's
You will get a consistent
totally a
Whopper
childhood thing for
when you
me.
go to
When I
Burger
used to
King,
go to
right?
church as a kid,
Like I would say, what is
after
the best
church,
burger at McDonald's?
we would
I would say either
go
the
to
single
McDonald's,
cheeseburger, which is more like a
and
snack,
I'd get like
or the quarter pounder with cheese,
cheeseburger,
which
like a
has
cheeseburger
its
meal.
quality
A
varied
little
over
bit
the
more than
years.
that,
You
but
know,
we don't
sometimes
need
the
to go
quarter
on
pounder's
that.
been a fresh patty. Sometimes it's not. Sometimes the quarter pounder comes out
Whoa.
and it tastes great and has
Well, thank
seasoning.
you.
Sometimes it's bland. Sometimes it's like pristine with all of the toppings, the veggies, and everything
but
on it perfectly positioned. And you bite it, oh, it's delicious. And then sometimes you open it up and the thing looks like someone shat it out.
Storage box.
You know what I mean? Like it's just not consistent.
After reaching a higher craft
Right?
level, you can
Now, what
craft
about
a ramp
Wendy's?
box.
Well,
Store
honestly,
extras.
at one point, Wendy's used to have something called the Big Bacon Classic, and that
But yeah,
was their
that's part of the
actual
reason why
burger they were known
McDonald's is
for.
just like
It's
my
nothing
go-to.
like anything you
Just
get at Wendy's
it's what I
today.
ate growing up.
It was actually this really
I pretty much like
flat
just about
square patty.
anything I can get
Okay,
from
it was
there.
a large square that they would push down on the
Burger
grill.
King. After
And
that,
you would get all
I like
that
Burger
lettuce,
King patties. I like
tomato,
the
onions,
flame boiled
pickles, basically
taste of
everything that's
them.
on the Whopper.
But I do
all
not.
right?
I'm not a
But
huge fan of
also
their French fries.
big pieces of crispy bacon.
And then I
remember
say Wendy's
distinctly
is
the
third
bacon would
because
be so
I
crispy on
haven't
this
eaten there
burger,
enough to give it
okay?
any
So you would
better
bite
grade
into
than
it,
that.
and you would get a
There,
crispy
there's
crunch
my answer.
of the bacon and all the
It's,
veggies,
it's,
and
he,
immediately
he's
a
just
flavor
wow.
blast
They
in your mouth.
really got him
It was
just.
so delicious back in the day. It was a big.
We might be stuck here for a
It was
while.
one of those buns that has those seeds on it. I forget what they're called. Those little yellow seeds. They're tiny yellow seeds.
Sesame
It was
seeds?
that kind of a bun, dude. It was straight up delicious. Okay, it was. And again, this was the big burger there for a long time. But then at one point, Wendy's decided that they wanted to rebrand. And when they rebranded, they changed their menu and brought in their
Hey,
now
can I cook this? Can I make a
famous
stove?
burgers
I gotta
that
see if
are
I can make a
thicker,
stove.
but likely have actually less
Chicken
flavor.
feet.
Okay, so
Or I
the
can
big
buy a
bacon.
stove.
If I were to rate,
There's
over
like
the years, out of all the different
So,
burgers I've had at Burger King,
really quick.
McDonald's,
This is
and Wendy's,
supposedly
the
a
old
2-day
school
rental
Big
for this.
Bacon
Oh, the lights
Classic
are on.
was actually my favorite
Should I turn the
burger
lights
of
off?
all of them.
Can I turn
It
the
was
lights off?
so effing good. But then they did away with it. today's burgers at Wendy's are just
I think there's a way to turn
Like,
the
it's not
lights
great.
off. I don't
like the
remember how
fact
to
that
do
you
it.
get the fresh
Maybe they
veggies
go
on
off
it and
at,
everything. But it's also
on
kind of
their own after a
inconsistent.
bit.
Sometimes the
This
burger's
is supposed to be a
way too
2-day
greasy.
rental, but I
Sometimes it's
feel
too
like I've
dry.
had it for like 3
Again,
days.
I would argue
I
the
don't know
most
if I need to bring it
consistent
back to
burger
the
that you can
town,
get
to the place where I
from
got it,
the big three fast food is
and
the
it's like,
Whopper.
hey,
Like,
rent
the
over.
Whopper
Or I was
stays the
kind of
same
expecting
quality
it to just disappear
and
and be like,
never really
rental's
changes.
over.
And that's obviously
But
a really
nah, I
good
still
thing.
got it,
You
so
want
I
consistency when you
mean,
go somewhere, because especially if
I'm
it's
not
fast
gonna
food, the whole
complain.
reason you're going there because you're grabbing something quick.
Let's go to the
You want
convenience
something
center
that you
and
know
pick
what
up
it's
some
like.
stuff. We gotta
You
start
don't have to cook tonight.
getting
You want something
money
that's consistent.
in
Now, okay,
so
I
we
was
can
stopping on
start
the way
saving
home.
up to
I
get
grabbed
plans
something
for
to
a
drive through. I come
bigger
home. I go to eat.
house.
I'm like, oh, it's disgusting. What happened? Right?
Mushroom,
There you go.
keeping the
So,
bugs out.
for me, I would
What's this?
say the Whopper right now is my
Even if
favorite
you
burger of all
mustaches for
current fast food
workshop
because of its
storage.
consistency.
Old wood
Of the big three,
best.
that is.
Make
Because there are
one,
other
bring it
places that
over.
are better. I would argue
know how to
Five
make
Guys
that,
and
buddy.
Habit Burger are better. I would even argue that
Squirrels, I'm so short.
recently I tried Jollibee.
Oh,
Jollibee is
I already
really
have a bunch
good.
of these mushrooms.
Like,
Okay,
I'm
I'll take
shocked at
this.
the quality of Jollibee burgers and
Oh.
chicken. It's super duper good. So Jollibee beats it all, right? Okay. Continuing on, we have SIM card Ire, who did a €11 super
Last
chat and says,
pellet. Oh, I
"Enjoy.
can make
Thank
these
you
now,
so much
too.
for that. Let's do a conversion to see what the
just
euro's worth
I can.
today.
I don't know if I have the stuff for it, but I'll take it.
€11
I
is
might be able to just make it.
$12.96. Thank you so much to SIM card Ire.
Let me see. Let me see. We can go do his, and then he needs this. Slingshot ammo.
96. I'll
I
give
guess
you
I
the
should be
solid.
able to
I'll
be
count
waking
it
up
as
to work,
13. How about
bitch.
that? Since it's only 4 cents short. There you go. How nice of me. I pat myself on the back.
Jeez.
Okay.
He's just
Continuing on, there was 500
worst.
kicks from
he's a
Ice
sore
Cream Sandwich.
loser.
So
and
first of all,
a
let's do a 500 kick animation
sore
for you.
winner. Even when he's trying to be nice, he's
If you
just
had
an
a restaurant,
asshole
what kind of
about
food
it.
would you serve and what kind of atmosphere?
Oh my god, it's gonna be a food day.
Let's see here. See, there's a few options. Like, here's the question. Are we talking about, am I opening a restaurant as a business investment because I actually want to make money and make a smart decision to diversify my money and my assets? Or is it a passion project? Okay?
What?
If it was, I just want to
I don't know
make
what the
money,
question was, but I feel
okay,
like it was.
very simple.
It has a very
I would
simple answer
probably
to it.
open one of these chains, fast casual, whether it's a franchise or not. You know what I'm saying? That's the quick way to make money. You find the trend, you jump on it, you buy the business, you open it, you have other people run it for you, you make money. So that would likely be the smart way to go about it. Now, what exactly? I don't know. I'd have to research to see what's actually doing well right now, because the things that used to do well, like the answer everyone
Did they ask him what type of
that used to be the answer
restaurant he was gonna?
Subway. Dude, Subway is tanking right now. Subway is not doing well.
I thought we just wanted to answer. Wanted a sandwich shop.
I'm sure there's
what happened to the sandwich shop?
Restaurant chains and things that would be easy to franchise in and would make good money. Okay, so that's the smart answer. Okay, the passionate answer would be I would like to open an Italian restaurant in the Pacific Northwest that actually sells authentic East Coast style Italian food, because there is no restaurant here where I live that sells anything near to authentic East Coast pizza, East Coast pasta, anything.
See if
they
we can
don't do
make
anything
some
like it. I'm not even kidding you. A new place opened up a block away from me. It's called Slice of Italy. Do you want to know what it is? What? Indian pizza. Tikka masala pizza.
Well,
what the hell is that?
So
there's no authentic Italian pizza anywhere near me that I can get. It's all this weird hybrid crap.
I'm trying to remember.
Listen, in its own right, as an oddity or something different, okay? But that's not shit I would want to eat all the time.
I thought it
Maybe
was back
once
that
in a while as a joke or a novelty. I don't want to eat curry on my fucking pizza.
Well, then don't.
Weird shit.
They probably just have it as a way to attract more people.
It's either fast food shit or
not unusual for a
There's no
place that specializes in a thing to offer additional things.
to
just
the
to
Pacific
wind the net a
Northwest
little
because it
bit.
just doesn't exist. You cannot get it. Even the places that claim they're authentic, I've tried.
That's like
they're
getting
not even
upset
close. They're
that like
just
McDonald's could sell
Americanized
cookies
versions
for
of the
dessert.
real
What do
dishes
cookies have to
that they're
do with
selling
the
as
burgers?
authentic because no one
Just
out
an
here
extra
knows
thing you
better,
can
'cause
get.
no one out here has had real food. You know what I'm saying?
Almost
If you don't have the
Where fuck
authentic
is my-
dish,
How'd I
you
end
have
up all
nothing
the
to
fucking
compare it
way up
against, so
here?
you think
Hold
that
on.
the crap slop is good, and it's not.
Alright. I told you I can't read maps.
Case in point, when we got married, my wife and I went back to Connecticut.
Oh my
and
god.
we went to an Italian restaurant, an authentic one for our wedding dinner. And for the first time ever, she had authentic East Coast Italian pizza.
I'm so
she had
sick and
a bunch
tired
of different
of
kinds of
just
seafood she never had before. She had chicken
seafood
parm,
is pretty good though.
and she ate it,
But
and she's been blown away. And she is so
God,
sad because
I
it's
miss
just not out
seafood
here.
pho.
You can't get it out
I
here.
get it.
So
I miss
that's
seafood.
it. She's literally had authentic Italian food for
Back
1
in
week
Korea, it was like,
ever in her life,
man,
and she's
do
never
you
had
want
it
a whole
after.
ass
She's like,
bucket of seafood? Here you go.
We've tried different places
Can't
out
do
there.
that
It's
here.
nothing like it.
In
So I think that would be like a
the
gold
country's
mine to
heartlands.
actually bring authentic Italian flavors to the Pacific
Italian.
Northwest. That people would line up to get there.
There
to do
probably,
reservations
I
out the
bet you,
ass,
there
and we could
probably
charge
are
top
some
dollar.
authentic
But I
Italian
don't
places
have the
there,
means to
but
open a
like,
restaurant, so I can't
he
do
just
that.
doesn't go looking.
Okay?
They're probably not on. Oh shit! I thought I had the. Do I not? I thought I got the
Okay.
recipe for it.
Listen to this.
Hold on. Is there any way I
Okay.
can check my recipes? But yeah, there's probably
someone threw the
little
bucket. Would
side
you
shops
consider
he
doing
doesn't
food
know
or maybe
about,
a tier
little
list,
like
especially
hole in the
food
wall
with
places
good
he doesn't know
opinion?
about because
I
he
don't
doesn't
know
go
what you mean,
fucking
like doing like
anywhere, doesn't
an
talk
actual
to
tier list
anybody.
ranking of different
That
kinds of
probably do
cuisine.
serve
I've done
the
that before
authentic
on the
Italian
DSP React
experience
channel
he's looking
years
for.
ago. We
But
actually did
they're not
quite
on
a few tier
DoorDash for
lists.
whatever reason. Maybe they can't afford,
In fact, to give you an example, because I
like,
know that
whatever
these are
you
ones
need
that actually
to
got some traction and got some views.
pay to get on DoorDash, so they're just not on DoorDash, so he doesn't know that they exist.
Let's see here.
It's not in here somewhere, is it? I have to learn
It
it.
was called Tier Maker,
God.
right? I think.
I got so much stuff in here.
I
I'm not
ranked
fishing yet.
all major fighting game franchises. I ranked best horror movie villains.
Alright.
I ranked. Oh, here we go.
Purpose, ammo maker. Oh my god.
Look at
That's
all
a whole
these. So
separate
here's the ones
thing?
I did. Horror
Where
movie
the hell am I
villains,
gonna?
gaming
I
consoles.
don't have that.
American fast food franchises.
Campfire.
Zelda games.
I do
Fighting
not
game
think I have that. I
franchises.
might have to go
American cuisine 50 dish
buy
countdown.
it from someone.
Um,
Oh my
best
god.
games of
So I have the
2010 all way
recipe
through 2022.
for it, but I don't have the machine
And
that makes it.
Holiday and Christmas movies and specials.
That makes me very
Wow.
sad.
So
Okay.
I did quite a lot of these. And they
I guess we
basically
could go
vary
into
in-
town and
in
see if
levels of success.
someone.
Like this one had 2,000 views. This one had almost 4,000 views. This one had
Seed
almost 6. The
shop,
fast food one
newsstand. Maybe
had
we can
almost
go to the
6,000
general
views.
store.
So that one did well. Zelda games was around 4,000. Fighting games was only 2,000. America Cuisine was 2,000.
Oh man.
The best games of 2010 through 2022 was about 5,000 views. And then the Christmas special was only around 1,000. So they were all over the place. All right, they were. So I've done them before, but we haven't done one. Like the last one I did
Oh, I should not have come in here.
was Christmas 2023.
Impulse pick.
And then basically we stopped doing them. So I wouldn't be opposed to doing tier makers again.
Equipment blueprint.
If you guys wanted to do a
soda.
chill tier maker night
Oh, that's
where
all
we
the
just sat
stuff I
here and
got.
we ranked things
Sewing
against each other or whatever,
I don't have that.
that would be all right. Something to do for a different night.
Snacks.
But we'd have to plan it out so everyone knows we're doing it, have
There's
people show
snacks
up for
here.
it, support it, etc. Right?
Oh my god.
Okay.
You know what I'm looking for though? A hot spring ticket. You can take a bath in the hot springs.
Okay, what's going on?
This is
paying
a
attention to
dangerous
that,
game.
and I guess
I
the
should
troll
not have
came in, I
played
got rid of
this. Oh, how much is the sewing? Oh, I kind of want the sewing. Do
Yes,
I
played
seriously not
Clay
have the
Fighter
sewing
63
table?
and
I've got the
third for
loom.
Nintendo 64.
What was the other thing
played
I
all
had?
3 Clay Fighters
Spinning wheel. That
back
was
in
the
the
other
day.
one. Okay, I'm gonna get this.
Was
Don't
Tekken
look at
and
me.
Mortal Kombat prominent in the early days of the FGC or more side tournaments? Okay, your question is a loaded question.
Let me see.
There's
What
a
other
difference
stores do we
between
have here?
the arcade casual community and the competitive fighting game community.
What is this
Okay?
fool talking about?
In the arcade casual community, first there was Street Fighter. That was humongous.
Kitchen,
Okay? Then there were the knockoffs and the spin-offs, games like Fatal
arcade,
Fury and stuff like that. Then Mortal Kombat hit the scene. And when Mortal Kombat hit the scene, that blew up huge, just as big as Street Fighter. Okay? So there was kind of competition between Mortal Kombat and Street Fighter in arcades, like which is the more prominent, which brings in the more players, which is going to make more money for the arcade operator.
Find one.
Then what happened was, within the next 2 years of those games being out, an insane slew of people trying to jump on the fighting game bandwagon all started making games. So you had Mortal Kombat ripoffs, Street Fighter ripoffs, and hybrids and everything.
There might be a blueprint for it here.
So while all those games were all competing for the market share,
for the ammo maker,
3D fighting games started to come out. And the first one ever was Virtua Fighter. And that one, although it was groundbreaking, actually didn't do so well in American arcades. I don't know about Japanese, but the reason it didn't do well is because even though it was 3D, quite frankly, it didn't look very good. The models just weren't detailed, didn't have much to them. They were very blocky, and the combat was very, very
I'm sorry,
stiff.
I know he's asked. Someone asked about fighting or something.
Or as entertaining as playing Street Fighter or Mortal Kombat.
There's a lot of stuff
because
in
of
here.
that, even though it technically was groundbreaking with graphics, it didn't actually make a lot of money in American arcades. Okay. Now, obviously, the series must have done well other places because they have like 5 of them. All right.
Oh my god, look at that cute little
what ended up happening then was that other 3D franchises started to emerge. Notably, Tekken was the one that broke out as a competitive 3D fighter.
Okay,
and
I gotta stay focused. I'm spending all my money.
Then Tekken started doing well in arcades. Okay. Now there were others. There were like Dead or Alive, Tried Your Hand, and Soul, you know, like Soul Edge and stuff like that. But basically, the prominent 3D fighter of all time has always kind of been Tekken. All right. Street Fighter and Mortal Kombat stayed in the realm of 2D for a long time. Street Fighter didn't break into full 3D until Street Fighter 4. I mean, yeah, there was Street Fighter EX, but that was more of a 2D version with 3D graphics, and it was made by a different company. It wasn't even made by Capcom. They licensed out their characters.
Decorations.
So, yeah, like, basically, Street Fighter always remained prominent. And
sure that I could just make this, but I didn't know there was a separate maker for it.
Particularly took off really well with the tagging in and out and superheroes in it and stuff like that. Mortal Kombat
and I imagine that just getting like a
FGC
lot of this is just gonna be
when the fighting game community came together to start running tournaments, basically Street Fighter was
just
always
randomly
number
are probably
one,
just
no
gonna
matter
get stuff.
And
Kind of like
Animal
Animal Crossing.
Was Tekken.
This game is
now,
This game is Animal Crossing.
Mortal Kombat was in the mix.
Without the internet.
Mortal Kombat was found to not
but
be as
you know, if
good
it did have internet and we could swap stuff, I'd be all up on that.
The gameplay elements weren't there for real
He's still talking about
it was
something.
More broken, unbalanced, and cheesy to play.
I don't have so much of this. You probably use it for fertilizer.
Broken strategies that you couldn't really beat fairly. So because of that, Mortal Kombat lost all prominence in competitive circles around Mortal Kombat 4, but the series continued to be very popular as a home console game. So Mortal Kombat sold like crazy, but never was really played competitively in tournaments all throughout the 2000s, okay? So if you're talking FGC, Street Fighter and Tekken were always the top 2. Mortal Kombat was very popular, sold a lot when it came to console, when it came to being played in the arcades, it made a lot of money, but it never was considered a big competitive game back in the day, and there wasn't a lot of competition in it. So there you go.
I'm sure everything you said was very important and enlightening. Thank you for that.
I have played Dynasty Warriors in the past.
I played Dynasty
I've done playthroughs, I want to say, of 2 Dynasty Warriors games. It might have been
that,
3,
that's
but
that
at least
Muso
2.
game, right?
By the time that I started playing like the 3rd one, everyone already got bored. Basically with Dynasty Warriors, the first time you play it is a novelty. Right?
Shoot!
You never played one before, and you're blown away by the fact that you're one guy, like a one-man army.
I don't want to have to
taking out
cancel it, but
hundreds
I
of
think
enemies
we're
with
gonna have to
combos and
cancel
giant,
it.
Attacks and things.
What's in here?
Very flashy, very fun, right? It's a good game.
What is in here?
And you play the second one, and you're like, all right, it's kind of samey. A lot of the same heroes have returned. It's almost exactly the same plot.
Oh, it's a music shop.
You know, it doesn't feel like they did too much to innovate here. And you play your 3rd one, you're like, oh, it's the same thing again.
That's for later.
Because it is. Like, all the Dynasty Warrior games almost feel exactly the same. Now,
Well,
the
they
variation
all
games,
kind of
like
play
for
the same,
example,
I
I
guess.
played the very first Zelda Musou. They're called Musou games for the record.
Musou.
Musou. That style of game.
Yeah, that's just where
So I
we
played
were.
the Zelda Musou game, and that one actually I felt was
I'm a little
unique because you
upset
could play
that I
as
messed up
heroes and
like
stuff,
that.
and use abilities of Zelda and fight bosses from Zelda, and I really liked that. And then I actually played some of the One Piece Musou game as well,
Books.
which is neat.
Was there One Piece?
But overall, they're all the same,
One Piece.
right? So basically,
Musou game?
the way I see it, there's a good franchise
I can
to
believe
delve
that.
in,
That
but it's
seems like a
definitely
very
not something that I would spend a lot of time with, especially in the modern era. You know what I mean?
It just sells you food.
That's the kind of game you play it once or twice for a stream. Everyone says, "Oh, that's fun," and then when you get to stream number 3, everyone's like, "Oh, do something else." It's too
I
repetitive.
wonder if I could just go into the woods and just find more.
Rebecca wants me to do a Resident Evil tier list.
Because I think that's where I got
but
these
I would have
two.
to refresh myself on a lot of the Resident Evils, right? Like Resident Evil 1 through 4, I remember. 5, 6, I remember. Okay, 7, 8. So all 8 Resident Evils I could rate. Code Veronica, I kind of remember, but not that well. 0, I remember, and it's like bottom tier. And then there was Resident Evil Revelations 1 and 2. I remember 1 distinctly. 2, I only
3 hours
played
on
once,
it.
so I don't remember it as well. And then what other Resident Evil games are there? I'm sure there's tons more. Oh, I remember Umbrella Chronicles with the light gun games. Remember those? See, there's so many Resident Evil games that I would really need to refresh my memory on a lot of them in order to rank them properly. It's not against reason. Maybe we could do that. Maybe we could do a Resident Evil tier list at some point. Because I haven't done a tier list in, 2.5 years? Maybe it's time to bring it back and see if it works.
Who's going to make the tier list for you, though?
Today, I certainly have a different audience than I had 2.5 years ago. I have a lot of new viewers and stuff. Maybe you guys would be interested, right? Sell Me a Waffle just did a $2 super chat and says, get some salami for Jasper Kitty. He does not eat salami. However,
how do you
know
that?
Enjoy some kitty treats. So thank you so much for the $2.
How do you know he doesn't eat salami? Did you
much.
feed him salami one time? How do you know that?
I hope you guys are enjoying the chill vibes of the morning show, right? I said I just wanted to relax and talk with you guys today. I think it's going well. I'm having a good time. I hope
all
you're having
we did
a good
was
time.
talk about food.
If you ever watch this on demand, by all means, leave some comments. Let me know what you think of the morning show. If you want to comment on anything we're talking about on the show, any feedback, I would appreciate that. That engagement is key for the channel. It helps this channel a ton. So please do if you like the content. I've never been to Italy, King Michael. No. As I've said many times, I've only left the country once ever, and that was to go to Canada for a business trip when I worked at the helicopter company there.
Please don't talk about the helicopter
I've been
company.
all over the United States, okay, but it was all basically for competitive Street Fighter reasons.
I have left
travel
the
to different
country
states and go to tournaments.
3
but I've never been outside of the U.S. besides that.
Once for a cruise with my family,
Rose
my
Diamond
mom
says,
and my
do a
sisters.
Resident Evil tier list during the pre-stream for Requiem.
Once
It would be a good hype builder. It would take too long.
a honeymoon
Like my
with my
plans for Friday's morning show is to do a short one. Like on Friday's morning show, I only want to do like a 30-minute morning show, if that. And then I want to get right into Resident Evil. It's just a matter of getting people on the stream
as
to
far
start.
as the going around the country.
So I don't want to dilly-dally. With Resident Evil. And
furthest
the
I've
truth
been
is,
out
if
west
I did it
is...
after Resident Evil Requiem, right? Now I can rank
Bro,
Requiem.
don't do it.
So there you go.
Oh, don't do it. Oh my god. I was gonna leave you
One of my
alone.
goals should be to travel to Italy. Well, as I've said, here's the thing. This is the truth. I said this time and time
What's
again.
the truth?
Right now, my life is dramatically better than it has been in many, many
What
years.
does that have to do
The thing that's
with...
holding me back from doing travel with my wife is Jasper Kitty. It's not financial means or anything. Right now, we could easily get on a plane.
If you can afford to go, why can't you just afford to have him sit somewhere for a week?
That's an incredibly needy cat who doesn't like other people. All right? And that's on us because that's the cat that we decided to rescue and take in. And we love him to death. But our life is limited by our pet. He just does not get along with other humans. We've tried to bring in people to, him to get used to.
It's just not good.
Let me put it this way. Okay, let me put it this way. Jasper Kitty, the moment another person comes into the house, runs and hides. Whether it's under our bed, whether it's behind the couch.
Yeah,
and
that's what they do.
Out
Oh, here we go.
for 2
Use fluoride
hours
to
after
repair
they
the
leave.
damaged memory.
He
Oh.
absolutely hates other humans.
Wait,
When
I
the
did that.
Amazon
Didn't I?
delivery guy shows up to deliver a package on the front porch, he hisses at him. Okay? Now, he absolutely loves and adores us. But he is
there another
very,
one I
very
gotta
much
fix somewhere?
one of that kind of cat where if we were to, let's say we were to decide, let's go on a trip for a week, right? He would be traumatized, right? Even if we hired someone to take care of him or we had him room and board, they have places you can have cats go and they'll take care of him for you. He's going to be traumatized. And we don't want to do that to him for the sake of us having a good time. It's not that we don't.
That'd be like saying I can't take Hattie out for a walk ever.
That
To
we're
be
talking
careful
about
when I say
when
that.
opportunity arises
Because she
for
might
us.
bark at someone and
But
get upset. She barks at everything. She's a dog.
This is not going to happen when we have Jasper Kitty.
Like,
and again,
you know when you tell your dog to like, hey, watch the house while I'm gone and you
different
leave?
We were in a
Hattie
very
takes
bad
that to
financial
heart, and she'll
situation.
fucking
It
bark
didn't
at
look like we
anything
were
that
ever
walks
gonna get
by.
out of it.
That
We were
walks
kind
by.
of accepting that.
She'll
And
bark
so it
at you
wasn't a
at the
big
door,
deal
even if she
to
knows
take
it's
in a
you.
cat that was basically a housebound cat because he's fronty clawed. We rescued him that way.
That's
We knew
just
that he was going to be a
that's
more
just
needy
how
case.
it is. But like,
And we thought, well, in our life situation, you know, we're not doing anything else. We can be great parents to this cat, okay? And so we took him in. And
but
now
I also
we are
had a cat,
handling that with as
Andre,
much
7 years
responsibility
old. We
as
called him
we
Grandpa
should.
because he was an older cat.
A lot of people give
And
us
like,
shit. You guys give us shit.
he
and
really
say,
didn't
that's
like.
ridiculous. Why would you put your life on hold for your cat?
Well, he liked
Because
interacting with
that's
people
the
well enough.
responsibility we took
But
when we
like,
rescued him. I think a lot of pet parents
we could
don't
leave
get
him,
that when
despite
you
the
take any
fact
pet
that
into
he
your
was
home,
abandoned
you are
in
now
a box
responsible for that pet to be a loving
on
parent and to
a
give
neighbor's
them the best life you can. Now,
like,
I have a pet, but now that pet is just a belonging that
his
I
porch.
own. And I do
He
with
was
it as I
perfectly
want.
alright
So, yeah, I
to
took
be
in the
left
pet, but
alone
fuck it.
for
If
like
I
a
want to go
week
on a
at a
vacation
time.
for 2 weeks,
We
I
lived
don't
in
give
an
a shit if
apartment
that
with
pet
him,
doesn't
and we're
like
like,
humans.
hey,
Let it be with other humans
we
and
go
get
up to
fucking
the front desk
traumatized. I don't give two
and be
shits
like,
'cause I
hey,
want to go
we're
on
going
vacation.
out.
And then
We're
when I'm
gonna go
back from
visit some
vacation,
family
if the cat's
for
fucked up forever, who cares?
you would tell like the
No,
landlords or
we're not
whatever,
going to do that.
and we tell them
You know
that,
what I'm
hey,
saying?
we're gonna go visit a
We're not
family
going to do
for
that.
a
We're going
week.
to treat
Could
him
you
with
come
love
in
and
and check on
respect.
our cat like
And,
in the middle of the week?
for as long
And
as
yeah,
we have him, as long as
they
we can
check
have
on
him,
our
you know,
cat. They
and
left a
then
note.
things
Be like,
will
hey,
change
cat's doing
differently
fine. He's doing great
down the
here,
road, I'm sure.
and
But
he'd be
we've
just
already
fine.
talked about it, that
I don't know where he
once
gets this idea
Jasper is
that,
no longer
oh,
with
he's
us,
just gonna be
probably we're going to want to
traumatized
do
and
stuff.
like
We're going to want to go do this and do
he
that.
might be
Have that
uncomfortable for a
opportunity to
day
do
or
a
two,
bunch
but
of
he's
things we've
not
never
gonna
done together because now we can. And then we'll
like.
once you do it and
He's
get
not
it out
gonna
of your
die.
system, then maybe talk about getting more pets. Maybe we would want a dog or something like that. I don't know. But that's just kind of the life situation we're in right now.
And then him being like, we can't leave Jasper anywhere because he'll get sad. Well, what did you guys do when you went to Connecticut to get married?
Would I like to do it? Sure.
Someone watched them, right?
Right? So that's it. And that when you guys keep bringing it up, you're going to go on a honeymoon, you're going to travel, you're going to do that. No. And when you bring it up, all you're doing is wasting time because we're not thinking about it. It's not something that we're considering. Jasper's more important to us than that right now. All right? And eventually that will change. Obviously, that's just part of life and being a pet owner. But for now,
I don't
we're
know.
enjoying our
Unless
life with Jasper
something
Kitty.
happened between
Hope
then
that makes sense.
and now, where they're like, oh, we can't leave him somewhere. And if that's the case, well, what the fuck happened? That you fucked up so badly that your cat can't stand to be alone for a week by himself.
See, and there you go. People are being dicks. Well, then fuck you. If you don't like the answer to the question, then don't ask the fucking question, right? Because I've given the answer before. If you want to treat your pets with
I don't
disrespect
know why
and
this
not
is
give them the
unlocked,
love and attention that you promised them when you took them in, that's your choice. Like, I can't stop you from being a bad pet
unless
parent,
there's another
but that's
thing
our choice to
somewhere I
make,
can
and
fix.
that's the choice we've made, and either respect it or shut the fuck up, because we don't care about your opinion. It's that simple.
He just doesn't want to do anything. I mean, he could legit just go without saying fucking anything. And yeah, we'd be like, oh, where did Phil go for a week? And then he could just come back. And I think he doesn't want to because he's a hermit.
We were considering and things we tried. I said we actually had a person.
I don't think he wants to go through the whole process of like.
And the idea was to try to get Jasper used to another human. To get a person who was going to come by. And this is going to be the person who was going to take care of Jasper.
I think he's just lazy, to be honest with you.
And it was a disaster.
I don't think he wants to go through the whole
disaster. He wouldn't eat. He wouldn't come out. He
the
was
whole process
scared
of
to death.
packing and booking
It's not going to
flights,
work.
and which is
You know,
understandable.
it's not going to work, and there's nothing we can do about it. We've accepted it at this point. We're like, well, that's it for now. You know,
it's a
things
little
will change in
tiresome,
the
but
future,
like
but for now, it is what it is.
it's just very silly to be like this. What 12-pound cat won't let me go anywhere. It's probably not even that heavy.
So it's not going to change. You know what
And
I'm
like
saying? So
I used to be kind of that
you
way
know,
with
if
Hattie. I
you
didn't really
asking
want
us
to
and
leave her
pestering us
alone.
questions like that, the answer's
But that
never
I've
going
had
to
her
change.
since
It's
she
not
was
like
like
one day,
a
well, we changed our
baby.
mind now,
So
and now we're going on a vacation. No,
yeah, I'm kind of
it's not going
overprotective
to
of her.
happen.
But like we've still
So
gone to places. I've like had to come to terms with the fact with well at the end
that's
of the
true
day.
too. Rose Diamond says some
Oh,
pets
did
are
I
more high maintenance than
find a
others. When you don't raise them from the start, they have
find a
quirks that you
treasure?
need to work around. It's understandable. We don't
No,
know
follow it. There's a buried
what
treasure.
happened to Jasper.
Oh,
We don't know why he was in that rescue shelter. We don't know why he's only front declawed. That is so bizarre. He's only front declawed. Why only front declawed? That doesn't even make sense. Like people who declaw cats will declaw the cat
this is
completely,
nuts.
so the cat has no chance of scratching
Anyways,
anything up in the house. Why only front declaw? He very well could be traumatized. That his original owners were
if he's
awful to him and
traumatized
abandoned him,
right
and he was
now,
found
he
somewhere,
probably
and we
wouldn't
don't
be
know.
interacting with you
So we're not going
at
to do
all.
that to him. Okay.
But yeah, at first I was like, oh, I don't want my little puppy baby to be by herself. And you kind of don't want them to be because they're puppies and puppies are kind of dumb. Like real babies, like human babies. But eventually you kind of just have to be like, you know what? At the end of the day,
Well, I know.
she's
The
safe
reason people
inside the
declaw cats
house.
is
She's not
because
gonna
they
bust
don't want
out
them
or
destroying their
anything.
furniture.
And I
They don't want
can't,
them attacking their
you
kids or
know,
clawing up a
let
baby. Like, they have
a
reasons for it,
dog
right? We
dictate
would never do that. If
how
we
I
were to
live
have a
my
cat,
life, I
and we had it from the
guess.
beginning, we would never
So
front
you're a little
declaw, back
apprehensive about
declaw,
it, but
ever
you just
declaw a cat.
gotta
We know how horrible
trust
it
that
is.
they'll
We know how
be
traumatizing
okay while
it
you're
is.
gone.
It changes the cat's life. We took on that responsibility when we rescued Jasper. We were told he was front declawed. We were told he can
So
never
it's just
defend
a little
himself.
weird that
He
he's like, I
cannot get
can't
into
go
fights.
because my
He
cat
can
will get
never go
sad.
outside. He's got to be
I
a
mean,
permanent
maybe
indoor
for
cat.
like, I don't know,
That's a
15
big
minutes.
responsibility you got to live with. So he said, all right, we're gonna take that on, you know?
But I don't think it's gonna be as big as it. Like, if they've got stuff to do, like Hattie's got so many freaking bark box toys to keep her company, she'd probably be sad for like 10 minutes and then be like, hey, I have a ball. I have so many balls I could be playing with. She'd probably just go play with a ball.
Exactly. It's like taking
Hell,
your
she'd
finger
probably
off. The
just
way that
sleep
they
through most of
describe
the
it
day.
is that
She
it's
does
like
that
taking
already
off
anyway.
your knuckle. Like imagine if someone removed this part of your finger, this whole front part of the finger, and all you had was from the knuckle down. That's what declawing a cat does. You're cutting off the whole front part of all of their fingers.
I'm gonna make salads. Yeah, I don't know why this other one is.
Hey, this is where the discussion went. I didn't bring the discussion to this. You guys did. And for the record now, morning show's about an hour long. I think that's a good amount, and I think that we should start with Hollow Knight, because like I said, I want to get around 3 to 3.5 hours in. We'll probably get around 3 hours of gameplay in today. Let's start. All right, so great morning show. FYI, tomorrow we will do a full podcast, because what I want to do is go in detail about the history of Phil Spencer when he was the head
My
of
back's
Xbox.
full.
And Sarah Bond and all the stuff that's going on over there right now and all the controversy. I basically want to do a big discussion about Xbox and its future and its past on tomorrow's show. So it'll be all about the Xbox tomorrow on the Level 1 podcast. We will have DSP morning shows both on Thursday and Friday, but the idea is to try to make them shorter, because I want to play a lot of the Marathon Beta on Thursday. And
Oh yeah, I
obviously
forgot
I want to
about
play
that.
a ton of Resident Evil Requiem on
Oh
Friday.
man, I want to restream that.
So
I'm not
hopefully,
playing Marathon.
you guys will come by and hang out with me for
I'm
the next 3
perfectly
days
fine
if you
with
can.
having Deadlock
Thank you for a great
and
DSP morning show, and I will see you
Astronova.
tomorrow for the podcast and Thursday for the next morning show.
The
Thanks,
whole
everybody. Peace out.
thing with
Okay, let's go. Let's get set up for
the
Hollow
whole
Knight.
controversy
Okay?
around it doesn't sit well with me
Here
either.
we
So
go.
I'm just a little I just hope it works out okay for
Hollow
the
Knight time.
people
This
who
is going to be
are
fun, of
honestly
course. The game is great,
are
and
honestly
I'm
working on
excited
it.
for today's
Because
Hollow Knight
no,
gameplay.
my vehicle expired. Now I gotta use my kick-ass skateboard. Nia, nia, nia.
Thank you so
Is
much for
that?
the early
Is it
support
just
on
gonna
the
stay
morning
there?
show. I appreciate that very much.
Maybe the next time I
Thank
load
you
in from like
for
sleeping
chilling.
or whatever, it'll
Thank
be
you
gone. But yeah.
for the vibes and the discussion. But now it is time to continue with Hollow Knight. We are. Let's get the music off. Let's get the lights
Try to
changed.
remember.
So I just got the
I
question
think I can
again.
go up to
Okay.
this
Here's the
lady's
Here's the
place and I
question.
can
Let me
drop
give you the
off
best
my
answer
stuff
I can
there to
give you.
sell it.
Am I going to 100% or 112% Hollow Knight? Okay. The answer remains the same. I like Hollow Knight a lot. I would like to play all of the content of Hollow Knight that's available.
Oh no, that's
All
just
right.
a charity box.
From what I'm going to understand,
So I can pick up stuff in case
there was the
someone
base
doesn't want it.
game. Then there
Oh
was the
shit! I'll have to
DLC,
go into a store
and then there was another
later
DLC, and then there was
find-
another DLC.
Yeah, everything's probably
Okay.
closed by now.
So from what I'm to
Let me
understand,
see.
the first two DLCs are incredibly doable. They are challenging, but they're doable.
Oh wait,
The third
Bubbles here.
DLC, which is what we
Eyebrows.
just found, what was it called, Godhead or whatever,
Bubble.
is apparently
Look
insanely
at eyebrows.
difficult to the point where
Look at
some of the
look
people
at
who
this
played
little
Hollow
guy.
Knight never finished it. It's just like
Oh, what you want?
insanely long,
What's
challenging
up,
boss
Bubba?
gauntlets.
Where we going?
I think actually at the end
Bubba,
of
where
it,
we
there's one you have
going?
to beat every boss in a row, supposedly, like in the whole game,
Where we going,
in
Bubba?
one go. So that's insanely wild and difficult in
What
my
is
opinion
it?
to be doing that.
The little guy seems to have
So
something
most
to tell
people
you.
never
Where
did
are we
it.
going?
A lot of people take a shot at it and never completed it. As I've stated, I love the game, and I would like to do content of the game for as long as you guys will be here for it. But
I'm still here, Bobo.
that you guys continue to show up, engage, and support Hollow
Bobo!
Knight. So really,
Oh my
the answer
God,
that I have
Bobo.
for you is, if you keep
You're the
showing up and
perfect
supporting
boy.
Hollow Knight, I'll play it and keep going. But if people get tired of it, if people say, "Oh, it's too long," there's just nothing going on,
Bobo's treasure.
you know what I'm saying? Then
Oh, thank you, Bobo.
we won't. So it's really your
My
call.
bag's full,
It
so I
depends on
can't
what
pick
you
up
want,
this
and if
dragon
you keep
fruit.
showing up
Let
and
me see if
supporting
I
the
can
playthrough or
anything here I
not,
can
will determine how far I get.
rid of.
All right? So if you like Hollow Knight, if you want to see it continue, if you want
A
more of
Finta.
it, keep showing up and supporting it like you have been all
A
along,
coconut.
and we'll keep it in the rotation. Okay?
Yeah, I haven't done much
Here
to
we go.
like eat up my stamina or anything.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back. It is time for more Hollow Knight here on DSP Gaming.
Well,
Last time around, we found this
I was thinking
DLC content that I guess people are calling God Home. I think that's what it's called.
God home.
Where am I right now? Where am I right now?
Pick up. Pick up, pick up, pick up. Pitaya, also known as dragon fruit,
Okay,
is
I'm
a
in the
vibrant
junk
tropical fruit
pit
with a striking
under the
skull-like
city of
exterior.
Tears.
Its sweet speckled flesh comes in shades of red or white and is packed with
There I
beneficial
am.
fiber
I don't
and
know why the
antioxidants.
map was
A truly nutritious
not where
treat.
that was weird. The map
Well,
wasn't
thanks,
like where I
video
was.
game.
Okay. So, last time around, we went into the Royal Waterways and we fully explored them.
I hadn't
unlocking
planned
the
on
ability
being
to go
home
into
here
acid
for
areas,
Hollow Knight.
right? That's where we left off last time, if I remember correctly.
But that was a lot shorter
Um,
than I thought it was going to
And so
be.
now the question is, what do we want to do next? Since I can
I'll
go
see how
into
long I
acid,
could stand it.
right? We have a few options, right? There were some things that we couldn't do previous because I couldn't go into the acid areas.
Left my door wide open.
And I'm trying to particularly remember which ones they were. Okay, I know that I put markers wherever the acid was. That's just a boss challenge we couldn't
I
beat.
should probably
This,
start up
I don't
a farm.
remember
That'd
what
probably
that
be
is
the
right there.
easiest way to.
I don't remember if that was a double jump. I don't remember if that was acid right there. I think that's acid, if I remember correctly. So that could lead to something. Obviously, down here in Green Path, this was acid. So we could go there and do those acid areas if we want. Let's see. In Deep Nest, we never finished Deep Nest, right? We didn't. There's an area over here we never did. We could go back there, and I think that's a boss challenge. We could go back to the distant village and figure out what the heck that was because we never did it.
Spores?
We could go down here. There was an area we couldn't get to previous, but I think that's the void, so I don't think we can do that because I think that's the void darkness.
Oh, yeah, I guess if you
There's
want
also
to make
this
mushrooms.
tram, which we never took out of Deep Nest, and it's going to go to a new area, and it's obvious because that area looks like it's going to connect.
Probably
to
going to need
Kingdom's
another.
Edge. So there's another
I should
area
make
we've never
another
been to yet on the map
storage box to put
that we could go
outside
to.
for seeds and stuff.
But also, if you remember, in Ancient Basin, I've been told two things. Number one, in
Can you
this
make a third
deep
one
nest
for
slash,
ores and
I think in
stuff?
deep nest,
That
I'm being
might be
told
a
is where
good
the final
idea.
pale ore is,
Let's do
but
that.
I don't know where it is. Like I was told, there's
Actually,
a
what time
final
is it?
pale
Oh,
ore.
we're
It's
getting
well
late.
hidden,
Let's go sleep.
and we didn't get it yet. I do see that there was a double jump area in deep nest that we couldn't get to. Maybe it's there. I don't know. But also in Ancient Basin, there was the door we couldn't open because we didn't have the key, but now we have the key. So we could do that too. So there's like a ton to do, right? There's just a ton.
I guess. What are you gonna do, old man?
Because now we have the ability to go do everything we want besides
King of
the
naps,
void.
sleep in bed 5 times. As
column
opposed to
stuff,
passing out.
clock. I don't know when
You
we
feel
get that.
away, so you don't need to water them.
So, man, what should we
question.
do?
I'm gonna take a break from the usual weeding
Where do we
and
even go?
pest
I'm
control
thinking,
duties.
if Deep Nest has the final ore, I think I want the final ore. So maybe we should go to Deep Nest and explore. The bummer is there's no fast travel in Deep Nest, right? Like there's a Queen Station, and then, or you go Distant Village and backtrack.
Okay, I do have a stove.
I guess we could do that. Should we do Distant Village and
You got a
backtrack?
hole.
Maybe we should.
Oh. Okay. Well. Let's just start here, I guess. I don't think I can knock down this big tree yet.
I don't know what he added to
fine.
the map there, because we already were in Junk Pit, and I think it was already updated, but it says it updated the map. I don't know what it added there. Okay.
Actually, yeah,
do
these
Forgotten Crossroads has
plant
changed?
individually, or are they
it's
9 by 9?
infected with all the orange crap, right? And the infection is slowly like growing throughout the game, I think. So I think, yeah, let's do this. Let's travel down to Deep Nest. Let's not activate what goes on in Distant Village
some
yet.
games
Let's head
do
right.
it individually.
Well, first of all, there's an area we can go down low that
Some
we didn't.
games
Let's see
do
if we
it
can
9 by
access
9.
that. Then let's go right. Let's see if we can go to that area there. And let's keep exploring, because I was told this is where the final ore is. And I want to get the final upgrade for my needle. Damn, this game is loud. Hold on. I'm gonna go down another meter on my volume. It's so loud. I mean, I love the game. Don't get me wrong. It's very loud. You guys let me know if I need to adjust the volume, okay?
Trying to see. The counter says -1, -2.
The bomb says yes.
But I only
Absorbing
use
one of the
one.
dreamers
That's
is what
kinda
triggers it. The seal on the Hollow Knight
weird.
weakens as a result of you doing so, and the infection
Why
starts
does it
to
do
heal.
that?
Okay,
How do you do that, game? What's your end game?
here we go.
Boom. 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 Yeah, I'll stay
The void
till about
infection and
3
factory
just to make
silicone is
this.
supposed to mirror the infection
Actually,
that's
hold on,
leaking here.
Where's my old bass? 122. Yeah, we stay for like another 30 minutes or so. I'll make it
I never even
roughly
went through this
almost
door,
2
did I?
hours. So let's see what kind of wacky hijinks
I
he
didn't.
gets
I've
up
never
to
been
by
here.
playing the
Horrible.
night that is hollow.
Well, let's see what's here.
I mean, he's
Try not to
played
do
so
that
many
again.
of these games. I'm sure nothing
What was that? Was
crazy
that a new enemy?
will happen.
I think it was. We have new
Actually,
enemies.
let me bring up. Let's look and see. All right.
Oh shit!
Oh, that's a fucking no face.
Oh, please, don't be shy.
There's some
There's some
nasties
nasties about here, all right?
Not
Not
me.
me.
I'm a friend to all and happy to serve a traveler.
serve a
So hold
traveler
up.
as bold
So
as you. Is it information you seek? That I can provide. That village above here, home to a sad creature. Hers
Here's
is a tale of tragic change.
exchange.
Cost her and her people greatly, though I suspect she bore no regret in making it. Yes, I know you're intrigued. You want to know the tale, and I'm sorry. I'd love to tell it, but I'm just very sorry. I haven't eaten in a long time. I'm starving.
Oh! She is a no face!
Stop that.
She's out here trying to eat my sweet gams. I didn't mean to put that there. I guess if it...
Do I have to keep climbing and looking, I guess? I don't know.
Oh, that's how you get rid of it. Nice.
we got spiders. Yeah, we do. We got spiders.
There is something really nice about just cleaning out land. So you can use it for other things. Uh-oh.
Okay. What's up, Legendary
I
Arcade
was
Role
that
Player?
low
How you doing,
stamina.
man?
My thing's in the way. Hold on. Yep.
Yeah, we're in a totally new area.
Dragon
All
fruit gives you
spider
13.
area.
That's not too bad. Nom, nom,
Look,
nom,
all
nom,
spider stuff, spider lore. Go up again, yeah. This is all new. We haven't been here yet, or have we? No, I guess we have been. I guess now we connected back to where we were. Yeah, these are Weaver statues. Right, these are the statues that give you abilities in Silk Song because you're a Hornet. And you're part of this spider family. Alright, so we've already done this, right? We've already been in this area. I guess we should go all the way right and all the way up because it looks like there was an area we couldn't get to previous. I'm sure once we get to a bench, it'll
Right
outline
here?
this area better, so we'll see if we've missed anything or not. What's different being here now and killing these things with only a couple hits, right? Remember how hard this was earlier? It was like very challenging, and now I can just do it easily.
Yes.
Okay.
I got that stuff for later. Now I can go clean out this box of seeds.
No big deal this time.
I'm gonna have to move this because I keep accidentally
Only
opening
2
the
hits to
window.
kill them. Awesome.
Actually, yeah. How do I move stuff?
Son of a bitch. The spikes are frustrating, I'm not gonna lie.
Storage box. Oh. And then if I want to rotate it. Oh man, am I gonna hit up against the light switch? No, I have to get closer to the thing. Okay, this should
So
be
many
fine.
spiders. How's Hollow Knight treated me well? I love this game. Just like Silk Song, great game. Great original concepts. You know, everything's done very well. So what was this over here? We found this, but we couldn't go any further up. Let's double check this again. The Mask Maker. Yeah, I don't know what this guy does. We haven't found a reason for him yet, like what he does. I don't know if we have to come back later for like plot or something. I'm not sure.
Are you asking what the mask maker
I
does?
received a $2 tip. There is a
Alright.
stag nest and deep nest you haven't found
I
yet.
understand
Seek
what he
high.
means, but like it
I don't
just
know what
still
a stag
sounded
nest
like.
even is, but okay, we're actually climbing right now.
Yeah, fertilizer.
I think that this might be what we couldn't do
It's
before.
like, well,
'cause we
he's a
didn't have
mask
double jump,
maker.
so
What do
maybe
you
we're on
think
the
he
right
does?
track. Thank you for the support. Okay.
Sell these.
You can charge attack him for some lore and remove his mask like in Silk Song. Seriously? Huh?
Gotta cut down some more trees so I can make another storage box.
Can? I can't seem to.
No, maybe not yet.
Ground pound here, they won't let me. No.
I like this little dude.
I don't know. Desolate dive doesn't work. Look. You can't do it. They won't let you do it in here.
But why would you want to? He's just.
Okay.
Oh.
I see another takes mantle of king, then grim responsibility that shall bestow. No bug has ever laid claim to this hole.
Even the beasts knew their limits and
and
bound their
bound their
limit
realm
nest
at nest's
edge.
edge. It is the ancient caste that made attempt at such vast rule. Hollowness ruin reflects well those fair attempts. That's it? Is it? It sees the face beneath, or could it be just another mask? Truth and hollowness is always buried deep. How many layers will it pry through? A change of face to conceal it fully within another, a powerful protection that is, but one with sad consequence. The original mind is destroyed, so those of striking those of striking will may still retain a sliver of that conceited self. Faces I grant to all who request, not attached for I, but a gift to world deserving. Okay, so that's his lore. Woohoo!
Wow. Okay. I mean, what did you want?
It's saying this is it? No. No. Crap. So there is something above, but I can't get to it. I must have to get to it from Green Path, where we go through that acid. There must be another area here. Shoot. So this isn't it.
If I want to do like a farm, I guess
this isn't it. All right.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
I don't know.
It is what it is. Then I guess we got to go all the way back down and to the right, and I don't know where to go now. Like I said, there is the area we didn't go to before, and I think that's an optional boss fight, but I don't know what else to do here. Sucks. I came all the way up here, and I gotta go back down. Ugh.
I guess I'll put it over here for now.
Yes, I know that Wolverine has a release date, and we already talked about it and put it on the calendar. Thank you.
I think I might make a little farm or some kind of little livestock thing over here.
Go all the way to the left from Hot Spring. Okay. So go back to the Hot Spring and head left. Is there a secret area there or something?
Oh, I already had a separator.
Hot Spring is way to the right.
I'll just sell the one I made then. I kind of want my my house too tiny. I guess I could pick up the chair and the... Since the sitting is still broken for some reason.
These guys are annoying.
What if I just want to put it up? What would I click for that? Oh. C? No. X looks like it would delete it. G is moving it. Oh.
What's this?
I don't think I should have done that.
Did I come here yet?
Hold on.
Weaver's Den? Yeah, I think I've been here, right? Weaver's Den? This sounds familiar.
Okay.
I think I've been here. We got an ability here, did we not?
What if I just want to...
Yeah, we came here and we got an ability.
Good layout. I got paint? Oh, this is all the stuff.
I don't think there's anything else here.
Can I just put this back in inventory?
Right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure we did this already.
Because I feel like X just deletes it. Okay, it puts it back in your inventory. Okay. Alright.
We already did this.
1, 2, 1, 2. Alright. Yes.
That's it. We already did that. I don't know. It seems like there's nothing else in here.
What kind of stuff can I process in here?
Because we got an item when
I
we
can
were
make
first in
flannel,
here, right? Then we get it off
'cause
that
I got all
weaver.
that
It was a weaver
wool.
charm or whatever. So I think we did that.
Let's just make flannel. And then spinning wheel. I can make carbon line for fishing, I imagine. Oh, that's what the charcoal's for.
Yep.
Okay, so carbon line makes a fishing line. Hemp rope probably makes it wear clothes, I guess. Wonder how long that's gonna
Yeah, I don't know
take.
what I'm supposed to do here. You guys said that there's stuff here. I can't find anything.
Oh, that's not very long.
It seems pretty darn confusing that there's hidden stuff here in the dark. You can't even see what you're doing. Pretty frustrating.
Hidden stuff in the dark. Oh man. I'm gonna end up clicking on the light switch. I'll have to put that
It's tedious to have to
else.
go back to an area you have no idea what you're doing. So you guys have to go to the hot spring?
I have 2 slingshots. I think what's his name probably gave me one when I first met him, and then I ended up making one. Oh, I need to take this out. That's what I need to do. And I was gonna make... Oh yeah, I was gonna make a third one for ores and stuff. So what am I gonna put in this one? Maybe... I don't know. I gotta figure out where everything goes.
Ah, I haven't done this. Okay, we found a secret. We needed the double jump to get to this, so this is brand new. Okay, we finally found something new. Okay.
Not that. Actually, I feel like... Yeah, you can probably process this in the fertilizer, so I'll probably put that with the, farming stuff. You got little guy go. Yeah. Like I said, I haven't...
What the hell?
Oh!
Who's that?
It's a little less. That means something, but I don't know what it means. Yeah, I haven't, like I said, I haven't played Hollow Knight, so I can't really... You can't really comment on what's going on here. Or if he's good or bad at it. So I'll be ending in probably another 10 minutes or so. And that'll be like a 2-hour stream. Which I think is pretty good.
This is creepy.
And I might restream tomorrow. Just because I want to scream into the void when he talks about Phil. And I'm tempted to... Maybe I'll be just restreaming all week.
This is very creepy, following a guy who looks just like you.
I don't have any appointments, and I don't have any playtests. So I could do it. Unless I get... Sometimes playtests just show up, like, randomly. Well, they all show up randomly, but sometimes it's like, hey, there's a playtest next week. And it's like, oh, okay, I can make that. Hey, there's a playtest later today in, like, 2 hours. Oh, okay. That's freelancing, baby. But yeah, I don't have anything like that. So yeah, I might.
Anon, did the $2 tips is the stag nest is the name of fast travel? Oh, so you were giving me a hint on where to go for a secret. Oh.
But yeah, I imagine every one of their moms probably going to be tuning in for his Phil Spencer history lesson. I still don't understand why he has such a hate boner for this guy.
So you're saying there's something to the left of the stag?
I don't know. I don't want it to be something stupid like his name is also Phil somewhere. I don't know. He never particularly seemed like a big Xbox fan either. I don't know. Maybe we'll find out tomorrow when he's giving us lessons.
What the fuck is that noise? Oh, look! I'm getting locked in. Oh, no. Oh, no. I've been locked in.
Uh-oh. You gotta have to fight your way out.
Good.
But yourself!
What the fuck?
No, that's pretty cool. Jesus! You just let him punk you in the face like that? Oh, he's dropping... You're not gonna stand here in this corner. You can't. You are not gonna... You can't stay there. He's gonna go right back in there. Oh my god. You can't stay. He's gonna keep doing... You can't stay in that corner like that. You're gonna have to jump when he does that. Or are you just gonna keep getting your ass beat? He's gonna... Yep. He doesn't... He's gonna just... Alright. I gotta see at least how the first round goes. Even though it looks like it's just gonna be this. Okay. Should've jumped the other way. He's gonna charge at you. He's... Okay, you did it. That was really sloppy though. Like, that was a shameful display. Alright. I'm gonna start winding down over here. And I'll be there for the big Philium on Philium talking. Philium on Philium violence.
Not a big deal.
Tomorrow. And then maybe I'll do marathon. I don't really like restreaming games. I'm not too interested in. I feel like I can't like this for like. I just didn't play Hollow Knight. I'm not good at it, so I just didn't play it. I didn't finish it, I should say, because I'm just not good at it. So I feel like I can't really.
This is all dead end, right?
I can't really add much commentary here, which is why I don't stream.
Do I just want to fast travel out of here and then go get my
most of the games plays because I feel like I can't really.
I don't think there's anything else worth doing right now.
I mean, it would just be me probably talking about whatever I'm doing at the moment.
And we could go back and do that.
So I'm glad I got to see that shit fest of a fight.
Or should I take the tram? Like, what should I do?
Because, wow, that was awful. Well, but he did it, so I guess it doesn't matter.
Upgrade first. Upgrade's probably the smart move.
Yeah. I'll
do the other boss fight before I leave.
I want to see the Philium on Philium violence.
It's probably not that hard.
Maybe I'll do.
Honestly.
Maybe I'll watch Marathon because no one's played it at all at this point. It's supposed to be open beta, closed beta. I don't know.
The block did a $10
so we can all be confused and beguiled by it. And then Friday, maybe I'll just do an art stream Friday.
Right?
Or maybe another game. Well, I was supposed to do an art stream with this today, so maybe Friday I'll do an art stream instead. And then Saturday will just be an art stream.
The whole way. This sucks.
But yeah, thanks for stopping by, my little mini bosses. And I'll see you guys later.
What? Squirrel. Hello, what a thrill it is to find a